Hello fam, welcome back on the channel. I hope everybody is doing well. Guys, finally we have time to do a video, and of course it has to be a request. Apologies, I've been super busy this week. Anyway, without prolonging this any longer, I'm gonna jump straight away into it. We're doing a request by Johan Stenfeld today. Shout out to you, my man. I have actually 3 to cover from you, plus the Super Sentai, actually, now that I remember, which I'm gonna do. I decided to do Pokemon as the first one, just because I realized I've never actually, as I remember at least, I never actually watched Pokemon in Japanese. I always watched Pokemon in German, because I grew up with Pokemon, and the only channel that was available was a German channel called RTL 2. So I just realized I've never actually seen the original openings at all, so this is gonna be exciting, and plus this is gonna be a proper trip on memory lane, you know what I mean? It's been ages. So with that being said, I'm gonna read out. I became tired of having to see these opening outs. I am gonna read, but I'm gonna skip this and I'm gonna edit it, but I'm gonna read the description just before watching them. So, okay, I see I have the alternatives here, which is gonna be very interesting. But for now, for this reaction anyway, I am gonna focus on the playlist, and we're gonna do, it's a quite consistent playlist. We have 37 videos, so we're gonna focus on it and we're gonna do the playlist. Let's just go. I'm gonna play the volume tiny bit low, because due to copyright strike, guys, I have my channel monetized now and I'm trying to avoid as much as I can copyright, you know what I mean? Let's go, man. Pocket Monsters 1997. I'm gonna pause it for a second. So the first one is Pocket Monster 1997 opening. So this, I'm assuming, is the first one, and I do recognize a lot of Pokemons just right off the bat. These are the Pokemons that I grew up with. I'm not gonna recognize the later Pokemons. Let's just go. I do have to say that I was always more of a Digimon fan than a Pokemon fan, but let's go, man. Ash Ketchum, yeah, Gyarados, that was the mythical one. Pika Pika. It's gonna be nice to see the progress. Well, at least, same different cities and different animes. What am I saying? Different characters. Rock, Brook. Oh man, I still think the first Pokemons, I think they're from Orange Town, I'm not sure, I can't remember, are the best. In my opinion, they're drawn just more realistic. Not realistic, but they look like enhanced actual creatures that we have, like animals. Like the later ones look a bit more alien. Not that these look realistic again, you know what I mean, guys. Pocket Monsters, let's go. Like that looks like proper dog, proper fish, proper starfish. Look at that, proper like bear or something. Dragon, okay. all right, fair enough. Yeah, Magne. I remember this opening actually in German. Straight away, yeah. I've seen like good bit of Pokemon. I have to say, like, I've probably seen over 100 episodes. I know there's way more. I don't remember like a lot. The latest series I haven't seen. One of the things that threw me off about Pokemon is that they don't grow up. the characters. I always like to see a bit of character development, like, and it's really hard to appreciate it when the like the character never grows up. I know development is not just based on physical appearance, but it does help, especially when you grow up with a series. Do you know what I mean, guys? Let's go. 3, okay. Do you know what? I supposed to put my headphones on to enjoy these openings to the max, to be honest, because I am playing them on a lower volume. But also I know then after that it's gonna be a bit of a nuisance for you guys to try to sync in with the video, So I've been told that you prefer to listen to like this with a bit of sound, like, Yeah, I've seen this. I remember this arc, whatever you wanna call it. Like, yeah. I'm actually gonna know when I haven't seen where I stopped, because I do have a pretty good visual memory, Team Rocket. Yeah. It's gonna be nice to see a bit of some new designs, and I'm actually happy that I chose this one as my first pick. Like, I'm to be a Pokemon master. Yeah, man. Have I seen this? Let's see. I cannot remember if it's with, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I do recognize. Let me see. The lore is really nice also. Yeah, I do remember all these Pokemons. Yeah, I do remember him also. Entei was his name, I think, at least in German. Such a powerful Pokemon. It was a legendary Pokemon. No, I don't. I think this is it, guys. Oh no, I remember them. I think this is the last arc I've seen. Let's see. Of course, I do remember all the mythical ultras. Moltros. What's his name again? With the Z, the one with the electrical one, the one. Yeah, I do remember this. I do remember that. I do actually remember. Let's see. These are the OGs, yeah. The song is really nice, by the way. Whoa, I don't remember those ones. Let me go back for a second. Or those like Entei? Just back a bit, guys, sorry. Look at that. Whoa, those 3 like... Shit. I didn't know about those. I wonder what do they do, like... I remember he was so powerful, like... I think there's a movie even with him. Do you know? For sure, and he could create illusions or something. I remember seeing that movie, I think. Then there was two more like him. After they showed the three mythical birds, like Moltros and the other two, and then they showed the other three that were running, quadrupeds, I think. They're called. Yeah, so definitely I stopped here because I don't remember them, the other two for sure. Yeah, he has a new vest. I don't remember these Pokemons. Yeah. Huh. Sick. Yeah, boy, oh boy, I stopped. Probably there's another 200 episodes after this. I just don't. Like I said, Pokemon was just, I don't know. It wasn't like it wasn't my thing. I used to love Pokemon when I was growing up. It just slipped somehow, and I think I know why. I think because I grew up in Romania, and they wouldn't air Pokemon in Romania. They would air it again on that German channel, and I do remember after a while they took those German channels out. There were two German channels, Pro 7 and RTL 2, and they took them out from the grid. You could access them only with satellite TV for a good many years. So that's why Pokemon was not anywhere to be found. And by the time I got the internet, I started watching like Dragon Ball and Digimon. Like I said again, it was on the TV, so I grew up more with Digimon than with Pokemon. But Pokemon is a super nice, very very nice anime for kids to grow up with. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that much violence in it, and this is anime that can grow with you, like, I would say it's not just for kids. Like, it's like if a new Pokemon movie would come out now, I would watch it 100%. What I mean is, it's not that much violence. It's really really shonen. It's textbook shonen. That's what I meant. um and the premises of this is always adventure, exploring new places, making new friends, advanced generation. I wish they would have, like I said again, they would grow up. Like, Pokemon has been airing for like fucking 15 years, and this guy is still 5.6. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You know, don't know why they chose to do that. Just purely because of design or laziness. They said, we have a easy time drawing them like this, main characters. But that can't be the case. Like, I don't know why. That's actually a good question. If anybody knows, Johan, if you know, let me know. I would love to know why. Oh, that's so nice, man. That was so nice. What the fuck was that? Was that a Pokemon? That looked like like a villain, like a super villain or something. Or was that Mewtwo with a cape? Of course, I must be, bro. Oh man, look at those designs. They're so nice. I wonder what do they do, the powers that they have, the mythical ones. I mean, I don't. Are they mythical? I remember seeing that Pokemon, the one in the middle. He was like has the power over like time, not time, like computers and cyberspace. I might be wrong. Don't know why I get the impression I seen a movie, because I have seen few Pokemon movies actually, guys. I have actually seen few Pokemon movies after. Even though I stopped watching Pokemon, every time a movie would come out, I would watch it. Like I really like it. Hmm. Tiger looked upset. Upset. She was having a bad day. She was isolated from the group. I remember him. Some, like I said, some of them I seen them in movies or specials or some. Yeah, I knew they were on Ash's team. There's another thing, guys. The designs, like not the designs, the action, like the graphics, the art style, if you want to put it like this, it hasn't really improved that much. But, how you can see. I remember him, the again from a different movie, that wolf, ninja wolf. um, I feel like they haven't done that much progress in visuals. Maybe I'm wrong. Again, I don't watch series, but just based on these openings so far, I didn't see any big um, changes in visual quality. Again, these openings are not at the best resolution. As you can see, some of them are downsized a bit. I do like the music. The music is very chill. Again, I'm not listening to this on full blast because I don't want to get copyright strike. It's just there. I can hear it. I hope actually the algorithm is not gonna pick this up. But next time, I've actually seen a guy recording in a different way. He's actually listening with his headphones. Then he's recording the actual footage separately, and then plays, um, edits, you know, in the editing software, the separate. We're talking about Gengnar, the spooky one, the phantom one. I seen actually a LED light today with him. I'm thinking to buy it. It was so cool. Um, Sorry guys, I'm talking a lot, but it feels like I haven't been active in a long time now. I wanna, talk to you a bit more, saying a bit more. But don't worry, I am paying attention to the video. Nice. Pure Johto is still there. Again, also one more thing I'm gonna say, the names were a different, like, like depending on the language that I've seen, you see the anime, the characters are called different. Like the Pokemon would be called different. You know, in German they would have a different name. In English they would have a different name. In Japanese they would have a different name, and so on and so on. They don't really differ from language to language, but some countries they put their own spin. In Brazil, for example, all the characters that, every time I'm having a chat with my wife about characters, and I said the name of the character, she's like, "Wow, which one's that?" They have a different name in the dub versions. This is opening 11. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say. The way I'm gonna record next time, so you can guys get any like really loud audio, It's gonna be a bit more editing from my side, but I ain't gonna do that for you guys. I just can't do it for playlists because it's just too much work, too much work on the playlists. But when I do like a single videos, I'm gonna do it same manner as other YouTubers do it. They give you like a sneak peek, like 30 seconds, then they cut off the screen, they put it back. So we will see. I have to make a poll actually and see what you guys prefer, because some people actually prefer the lower sound with those designs were nice, isn't it? Some other oh, I remember that was like I remember that Pokemon. I think there were two Pokemons very similar in that design, and one of them was controlling time, and one of them was controlling space. I might be wrong now, but it's something like this. Diamond and Pearl. I know the Diamond and Pearl are like one of the newer series, not the latest, but the newer series, which I haven't seen, by the way. I think I think this is one of the reasons I haven't actually continued watching Pokemon. I think this thing with the characters not growing up didn't really give me the feel of progress in the show. I'm sure the progress is being done in a different kind of way. Like they are exploring, they are like they're getting stronger. But just this feeling of not seeing the characters growing up. I haven't seen their adult versions. Probably threw me off. I think that's the reason I haven't actually watched it. You see the redhead girl, Misty is her name, yeah. At least in German was Misty. I'm actually curious. No, nice. I recognize him also. Again, like I have seen them, seen few Pokemons that Ash has in anime. I remember him. I remember that Pokemon. He's like that dark Pokemon. He was kind of like also controlling nightmares, I think, and has like telekinesis. That one and the other one, the ninja dog, the blue one. That was a powerful one. And I think they both show up in the same movie. Yeah. That one and this one. Does Ash has one of them? Does Ash has the actual? No, it can't be. What's his name? And you know what I really like when Pokemons can talk. When they can use psychic abilities and communicate. Excuse me. I think that's really cool, in my opinion. Look how cute they are, man. Those flying squirrels. Yeah. Yes. These two. And the third one, what? Fourth one. Okay. I do remember the third one, the last one, the one on the top. And the one in the middle, I did not remember the lower part. Just so many Pokemons, man. It's crazy, like. Version best wishes. Such best wishes. I like this opening. It's so artistic. Cool. So, this type of opening reminds me of not Demon Slayer. There was an opening just like this on different anime that would keep you in the dark like this, There's actual game that we're playing on Nintendo Switch right now who has exactly this type of black and white background, and you have to figure out how to. You're kind of like in a forest that's just black and gray and white, and you know people, you know monsters are out to get you. It's a brilliant game. It's a bit mind bending. It's a bit hard to figure out, but it's good. It's nice. Looks nice. I really like this opening. I really like when they put a different spin on openings. You know, they just create something different like this one. Okay, again something like this, very similar. Version 2, I'm assuming. Yeah, this is version 2. I wonder what's the difference. Ah, nice. They are being shown this time. Cool. Huh. And you believe me or not, one or two I actually recognized. Yeah, I didn't recognize that one, definitely not. Not that one either. Hmm. Yeah, I was wrong on most of them. Oh my god. We're not gonna see all. Probably gonna be a version 3 where we're gonna see the last ones or something like this. That would be interesting. Yeah. Just gonna give us a sneak peek on a few of them. Cool. And as the show progresses, yeah, I can just assume that as the show progresses, you're getting shown more anime or more Pokemons in the opening as a way of not spoiling you on the designs on all the designs. I think that's fucking so clever, man, isn't it? Rather than avoiding a opening, all like fully avoiding a opening, you know, because of the spoilers. That Pokemon looks amazing. Um, you know, they do something clever like this. You know, I really like the idea, and I hope, I think that's why they done it. Correct me if I'm wrong, by the way. But it does look like that's the thing, and now we're gonna see all of them most likely. Yeah. Hmm. That swan, I was looking funny. A Pokemon Swan, the one that was in the lake. Alright. I do recognize the one on the right now, the Pokemon. But most of them no. Huh. Let me see the last ones. That was the last one. I don't know why I had the impression that was kind of something mythical or something like that. Hmm. It was the one on the right, the big one. Who's that one? The one on the right. Huh. He changed his crew a few times, Ash, you know. I wonder why they are staying behind. I know Rock or Brook, whatever his name was, he wanted to be let me think, like not like a fitness instructor, just like a fitness, like a physiotherapist, you know, like a medical staff for Pokemons. I might be wrong now, you know. But I'm pretty sure he didn't really want to be like a trainer. But I might be wrong now. I might be wrong. They all have their own motivation for staying behind, I'm sure. Huh. It amazes me how Pikachu can still, um, you know, like still. Actually, yeah. Have they explained? Please let me know if you know how just man. I'm trying. The designs are so crazy in this. Here the designs are wacky, they're so cool. Fuck. Oh look, that was the baby wolf. You know, we seen the bigger version of him. Man, the designs here are so nice. Yeah, have they fully explained why Pikachu doesn't evolve? I know he doesn't want to evolve, but still, like, you know, it's not about wanting. It's like, you know, does it make sense? I would really want to know. Like, if you know, let me know. Because he's still, you know, like competing with these like high level Pokemons, and he's in his base form, you know, which is a bit, you know what I mean. He's not even evolved. You know, what's the deal with that? How can he evolve and fight? Not evolve. How can he fight with all of these Pokemons? You know, like I remember the Raichu. I think it's his next. Oh man, this opening looks sick, and the song and everything is nice. I hope. Yeah, I hope they're not gonna fry me for the fucking copyright. We will see. We will see. If I talk non-stop, I might interfere with the actual song. And whoa, man, some designs, and they never cease to amaze me. Again, they are so creative with the designs. They were always finding something like, you know, like 7, 8 openings ago, we seen, you know, like the I can't talk anymore. We've seen the Pokemons that govern over time and space, and then there was another two, and you know, you'd think that's like that those are the OGs, and they are, you know, but still they find a more creative way of introducing a more badass Pokemon. What's happening here? Ah, yeah, again, this is the one without the visuals that you put the alternatives on. I'm not gonna listen to it, not gonna listen to the song, not now anyway, without the visuals, because again, the volume is not that loud, and when I don't hear visuals, when I don't see visuals, with visuals, and even the volume is a bit lower, it does they do work together. I can still process everything that's going on. You know what I mean? But I am gonna listen to that opening with the headphones on, and probably the rest of the videos that you posted in the description. I am gonna watch and listen with the headphones on. Probably not gonna record them, but I'm gonna do them. I am gonna watch them on my own and proper listen to them, including the one that was before from Da. Interesting. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a 4-man squad right now. Pikachu still blasting on people, still making you know, like still ravaging everything, like nice. Oh, who's this? Who are those two? They were looking nice. They're a 4-man squad now, for the first time, I think. Yeah. Oh jeez. This opening looks nice. Huh. Yeah. Team Rocket, man, they never give up. They never give up, and they don't get any. Oh look! This is the Pokemon I'm talking about, man. It has to be. I know his design is so sick. His design is so sick. The blue wolf, the ninja blue wolf, looks so cool. Look, the designs are so cute here. Man, Some designs just are just too cute. And again, I do like when I see Pokemons that look a bit more humanoid. You know, like you seen just before that, guy was walking on the street with a Pokemon that was kind of like same build as him. That was just looking so nice. Just looks different, you know. Hmm. Oh, nice. I like that opening. That was cool. So what's this series called? XY. Opening 2 mega. Hmm. Hmm. I like it. That bird was looking so vicious, you know. The eyes on it was like, oh, I'm gonna go scout. That was funny. Hmm. Every time I see birds with a personality, I think it's just funny. I don't know why. Probably it's from a movie I've seen. Bolt. It's with a dog that thinks he's a superhero, but he's actually an actor. And in this movie, there's like three pigeons, and the voice actors, there's these Italian mobsters. Man, this is just so too funny. Like it's one of the funniest things I've seen in an animation movie. Let's see, what's this one? Same XY. Yeah, opening 3. Hmm. This guy looks like there are four of them again. Yeah, yeah. XY. Bro, there's another thing I want to ask you. Like, these kids, they have no parents, or what's the story with them? Like, you know, that the other girl is like 5, 6, and she's like out in the forest. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You know, like, bro, these are kids, babies traveling the continent. You know, like they're too young, too young. You know, I do understand why they are young. You know, it's just for like targeting purposes. You know, like the age range and everything like that. Um, but still, well, I'm fucking 34. You know what I mean? So I'm talking from a realistic point of view. But not trying to not trying to say anything bad about it. I'm not trying to sound smart. Obviously, this is like it's a kids show. You know what I mean? Um, if only they would grow up, man. You know, I could still watch it. Like, you know. And don't get me wrong, these kind of animes, I'm like I prefer to watch animes with kids. Do you know? I love them. But because with Pokemon I grew up with, I just feel that this part is underplayed. You know, they should make them grow up. You know, if I rather I would watch something now with that I haven't seen before, an anime starting new with like kids, like I mean characters. I wouldn't have a problem with that. You know, I think they're actually super cute. To be honest, you know, it's just with this, knowing that this is airing from '97 and it's 2024, and I'm like fucking 34 years old with a beard, and this guy hasn't fucking lost a hair. Like I'm grown bald, man, and Ash still has the cap and the full set of hair on his head. Makes me a bit jealous. I'm not gonna lie, man. I am lying, but anyway. X, Y, and Z. Alright. It's kind of like a mix. I wonder if the characters are meeting up. X, Y, and Z. Huh. They are still on the same costumes, man. At least my Ash, he changed the jacket, you know what I mean? Changed the vest. Jesse and James, they are still on the same tracksuit. Who was that? Guys, let me go back a second, sorry. Oh. This, you see this looks tall, looks nice, looks this Pokemon looks like humanoid Pokemon. Very interesting. Who is this, I wonder? That's one of his that he lost somehow. I wonder. Looks like it. I wonder if Ash lost any Pokemons, like if they died on him or if. Ah, okay. Cool. He's evolved. Not really died on him, but if they actually. Whoa, nice. They're looking sexy. Who was that, I wonder? I wonder if he lost any Pokemons for good. I mean, or even died on him. But I doubted. I doubted that they died in. I know. Pokemon is very mild with those kind of things. They don't have a sun and moon. I remember. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna skip this again. Just because. For the same reason I explained before. Same with this one. I'm gonna listen to these on my own with the headphones. Okay, again, there's quite a few of them. Maybe let's see. Okay, those I skipped only 3. Pokemon Journeys, opening 1. Oh, I can see a significant increase in, like, not even increase, but just a completely different art style right now. More cartoonish, more. This art style actually reminds me of One Piece. I've seen the sneak peek of the latest episode of the Egghead arc, the way they animated it, and this looks very similar with that. Very similar. The colors, they're more pale. I can see the action is a bit more dynamic, yeah. Oh, that's cute. Those are cute. I remember the mime. It's one of the OG Pokemons. Looks cool. I like this opening. Music is nice also. Nice. I'm assuming that's one of his friends. Let me guess. First they are rivals and then they become friends. Pocket monsters. The Pokemon design is so cool. Man, I just love when Pokemon stand on 2 feet. I don't know why. They're instantly cuter for some reason, Fuck. Whoa, those designs, man. I gonna go back for a second, guys. Sorry. I just look at this. What? Fuck, I'm gonna. What? Bro, what am I watching? These designs are sick. Oh my god. I have to watch this. They're exploring, they're trying to find these rare Pokemons, man. I don't know what it is, but just they. Has Ash actually captured one of these? Like, I really wanna know. Does he have any like mythical, or you can't actually capture mythical? You know, like you can't put them in the Pokeball. You know, they just have too much power, or unless they want to and they don't want to. That was Psyduck. That was an evolved version of Psyduck. Or am I tripping? The one with the brush, the designs. Finally, like some adults. Crazy. I think the very first Pokemon that spoke in the Pokemon series, the Pokemon franchise, is Mewtwo. I am pretty sure is Mewtwo. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's is Mewtwo. What's the name of this? Ah, opening 3 from Journeys, yeah. Oh man. Huh. Cool. I wonder what's the ultimate goal, like, you know, is it just to explore the whole continent on the or the whole world, and then it's like, you know, gotta catch them all, you know, like how the song is, gotta catch them all, gotta catch them. I wanna be the very best. Man, what a song. I get goosebumps. If I listen to that song, I'm gonna get goosebumps just because of the nostalgia. I'm not even messing. Pokemon was fucking the one of the best. Like it was like the fucking shit in the day. Oh, that's the evolved version of that smaller one that I was saying that was playing with Pikachu before. You know, when they were becoming friends, they were fighting, and when they were friends, and now they are fighting. Or they're just competing with each other. See who's the best. Let's see. He had the wolf, the ninja wolf, the blue one, and the other guy had the version who looked like the smaller version of, not this one, but the other one who was playing with Pikachu before. That it was beside him. There's so many Pokemons, man. I like this visual. It's like a camera, like an old video camera. It's cool. You have to give it to them. They are putting a few spins on the openings, you know, which I think is nice. And I really liked the one with the minimalistic visuals. All 3 versions of them, they were nice. By the way, thank you very much for making all the effort of gathering all the Pokemon openings, and don't worry, I will use the links that you have in the description, and I'm gonna watch the rest of them just to feel complete, you know what I mean. I do understand that you couldn't add them because of age restrictions, like you said, but I'm gonna want to watch them. Maybe I'm gonna do a separate video for them. I might. Let me. I'm gonna see. If you would like me to do a separate video for them, let me know, and I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean. If not, I'm gonna watch it on my own. Give me a shout in the comment section and let me know. Pika Pika. Hmm. Bro, the sub-evolved version of that butterfly is that green cocoon. That green cocoon looks so nasty. It looks so evil in it. What's his name again? You know, don't remember the name of it, but it's funny. That's Ashes, yeah, yeah. Hmm. I need to be a Pokemon Master Japanese Open. Let's see. Gotta catch them all exactly, my man. And with the way you've been aging, something tells me you're not gonna have any fucking problem catching them all. Huh. What is this kind of like? Yeah, I was about to say this is kind of like a spin on the old ones. I mean to be Japanese. We're getting, yeah. Hmm. Ah, fan made. Ah, okay, okay. I'm like, what? But still, it's nice. It's very nice. I wouldn't have known if I wouldn't see fan made there. I wouldn't know. To be honest with you, there's. I wonder. Yeah, I can see. Obviously, they have mixed, chronologically some segments. But Pokemon Horizons, the series, first Japanese opening. I'll play this a bit louder. Some of them I have to play around with the volume for some of them. Oh, you can already see. I know it's 4K, but you can already see the spiking quality a bit. The colors and everything just looks different. Let me see where I am. Actually, it doesn't really matter. We are at the second last one actually. Jesus, it's just fucking. The time flew by in a second. Like, I really enjoyed these. My god, the time just flew by. I thought, what? An hour flew by already? Like, I'm gonna have to see for how long I'm recording. I'm shocked that. I like his design and the old guy's design also. Also, guys, I do apologize for the low energy a bit today. I'm feeling a bit under the weather. I'm still grand. I don't feel sick or anything. It's just it's been it's been sunny all week. Yeah, the weather was brilliant. Well, it's still fucking cold, but I have 2 days off today and tomorrow, and it's raining. It's lashing rain today and tomorrow, all day, all night. Can't even get out from the house. Like, I'm like, this is a good time to do videos and catch up with your requests, I have to say. But that just kind of like brings me down a bit, like, but anyway, I have a lot of ideas to do. Yeah, I can, on the last one, 100% I can see the Horizons opening too. I think visually this is one of the best. I mean, the graphics looks amazing. Whoa, this looks more like a movie. Hmm. Which one is the most, like, another question I have for you, Johan? Which is the strongest Pokemon? At least give me a top three. Debatable top three. Like, I would want to know who's the strongest. But of course, in the community, uh, there were always gonna be things like, oh, this is, give me your top three, and then I gonna know at least one of them is the strongest. You know what I mean? Um, all right, all right. So that's it, I suppose. Thanks very much for recommending. Thanks very much for watching with me, guys. You know what I mean? I really appreciate, and every last one of yous. Huge updates, upgrades are coming. I've bought a new PC. It's on the way. It's gonna be another week or two until it arrives. Whole new processor, whole new unit. You know what I mean? Just 10 times better than the one I have right now. New camera gonna be in maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks. It's coming. Like, I've already ordered 2 chairs, some LED lights, shelf. This studio is in progress. I would say by the end of this month, no, sorry, by the end of next month, everything will be in place. And you and me are gonna have way better, way better experience. You know what I mean? Way better. The videos, the quality of the videos, sound. I'm actually even considering buying a new microphone, if you believe it or not. This one that I'm using right now is actually really good, but I am gonna buy a chair, a retractable chair, and I was thinking to buy a microphone that I can extend close to me, like, you know what I mean, and talk through it. But then again, we will see. This is not like something it doesn't take priority. The other things take priority. And I am gonna switch from this wall where I am to the other wall, because as you can see, this wall has the door there, and you can see already the corner. I am gonna switch it in the other way, and the wall that's actually in front of me right now has a wider space, and I'm gonna be able to put few things on the wall. It's gonna look nicer. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, with that being said, like, share, subscribe if you like the video. Like always, I really would appreciate it. You know what I mean? And I would say that's it. Thanks very much for being here. Hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.